All right, what's up, everybody? I think we're live. And looks like Edmonton fans are just booing the entire lineup for Florida Panthers. Mm. It's like Corey Perry's back in the lineup. I think Barkov is in. I wasn't sure about Nurse. I saw something about him having some sort of injury, but I think he's playing. Perch, what's up? Oh, so I'm saying getting the kids to bed. All right, nice. Let's go, Florida. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is kind of a must win for Edmonton. Otherwise, Florida might walk away with this. Yeah, appreciate you guys dropping in. Must win or it's over. Yeah, you go down 3-0. It's gotta be kind of a tough turnaround for sure. But you win tonight though, and if Edmonton can win tonight and then tie it up next one, they've got a shot. But this one's kind of a must win. We're still doing national anthems. And I don't know. I don't think Kane is in tonight. And so something about him with oh man, what was it? Like a hernia or something. Yeah, I don't see Kane in the morning skate lineup. And I guess Barkov is in after that hit to the knee. Wouldn't be a surprise if he didn't make it. David, what's up? It's going good. Just about to get started here. You guys see the Utah hockey jerseys were released today? I guess they're going with Utah Hockey Club. It's like black, white, and like a lighter blue. But the blue is like the third color. They're very generic word mark jerseys for now. Kind of looks like a Ranger jersey. Yeah, Florida wins tonight. It's probably gonna be over. I would like to see the Oilers win just so this can go on more than 4 or 5 games. And it looks like they're done with the national anthems. Let's see. All right, looks like we're about ready to go. Let's do this. I know they're talking for a while. I've thought about starting at 8 the first time, and then it's like a good 20, 25 minutes after the sort of, total like start time, but a lot of the commentators just talking and stuff, pregame stuff. Here we go. We're ready for face off. Drysidle, Barkov, and looks like the Oilers win it. And Oilers Nation is into it already. Oh, Rodriguez is on the first line. Okay. Rodriguez has been great this round in the playoffs. Oh. I hope no sweep. Yeah, same here, Bird. I hope it'd be great to see this go to like, 7. Oh, McDavid gets the first shot on goal. Yeah, the Oilers need to win this one tonight. Otherwise, it may look like a sweep here. Mm. Got some cards to go through tonight. I got a box to open too. We'll probably save those for period breaks. Yeah, he did. I forget. He had 2 points, I think. I've got a couple options here. I was going to let you guys pick, actually. Got 2020, 2021. This is series 2, and this comes with these are the tall, like oversized ones. So there's one oversized young gun in here. So with that one, I think you're looking for Kaprizov. And then I've got the 21-22 series 1. And for that one, also the jumbo or oversized cards. You're looking for like Caulfield or Zegras. So yeah, Kaprizov. I mean, that stuff is still relatively affordable for having a possibility for a Kaprizov in there. I opened some retail boxes, like the larger boxes. I thought those were a good price point for that product. Oh, Skinner kind of covered it up, but then it came loose, and there's a whistle. Dave, what's up? How's it going? was just telling the guys here we got some couple options for tonight. We'll pick a box to open up. Another Walmart. Here's yeah, no dice. Yeah, my Walmart still has some like 22, 23 blaster boxes, and then some random like some artifacts and I think some MVP or something. Never anything new. There's no 23, 24 series 1 or series 2. It's like you just got to order it on eBay or something. And if I go to my LCS, it's just way overpriced. Yeah, it's in series 1. Nice. Yeah, I think I saw series 1 like once or twice, and that was it. And I've never seen series 2 in the wild. Yeah, same, David. And we're going back to the aerial camera. Let's see series 1 in the wild. Yeah, I saw it a little bit early on, and then I haven't seen it since. I think I got one blaster box, and that was pretty much it for series 1. And I've never seen series 2. Yeah, it is weird. Just wonder if it's a supply and demand thing. If there's just like not a bunch of people collecting hockey cards in East Tennessee. Could could save by Skinner there. Um, must be more flippers. Maybe I don't know if that's still a big thing. I know that was a while back, but I mean somebody's buying them. Could be. It was a good setup to Verhage. And since I got these blaster boxes with the oversized cards, I thought I would show off a few oversized cards, collect off-size cards, oversized minis, stuff like that. So they always seem to have skybox metal. Yeah, that's usually it. Yeah, yeah. I probably have seen some older skybox there for a little bit, and I think it was like SPA or something. Just the blaster box from like 21, 22. It's been sitting there for a year. Oh, centered right across the crease. Love oversized cards. Yeah, same here. I think they're fun. They're a nice way to find a rookie card for a fraction of the price. Um, the problem is you got to buy oversized top loaders or sleeves or whatever. Right. Ran into a bunch of them when I was off work. I was restocking some of the phone there. Some NJ Holdings. Yeah. Yeah. If you can find somebody that works there, that'd be great. They can text you, be like, "Hey, they're in." Everywhere. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. It always seems like when there is hockey, it's kind of lower end stuff that's been sitting there for a while. I don't know. Parker's some of it just reminds me of older product, which is kind of fun. But just you can't really expect to get your money's worth with it. Oh, oh, we got first penalty, maybe interference. It's a Bouchard. Yeah. Speaking of Parkhurst, it's like a tall boy of a car. It's like a paperback, and then I've got the Landeskog and Rantanen as well from different years. Yeah, singles are the way to go. I did series off Amazon. Yeah, I guess if you find it on there, I haven't really looked too much on Amazon for boxes. No good LCSs there. Yeah, I've got a couple LCSs around here in Knoxville, but they don't have a whole lot of hockey. Mostly football, baseball, basketball. And when they do have hockey boxes, they usually sit there for a while. And it's like halfway through this power play, I don't think they've had a shot on goal yet. Oh, here we go. Edmonton. Oh, Connor Brown shoots just wide. Looks like went off his blocker. Oh my gosh, another dangerous play. It's like Oilers are trying to get a little shorty here. Canadian Facebook groups, yeah. I've got a few things off of a couple Facebook groups, but mostly eBay and ComC. Besides the shows and a little bit from local shops. Yeah, Edmonton's penalty kill is just like okay, it's a waste of 2 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, cool, Birch. Yeah, I think I forget what it was. I think there were like 33 or 34 penalty kills in a row without a goal. I don't know if that was broken last game or not. I can't remember. Yeah, mid 30s. Let me see. I don't know if I can find that. Let's see. So it was 4-1 this last game. Let's see if there's any power play goals. Okay, yeah. One of Edvin Rodriguez's goals, he had two goals. One was a power play goal. So that was broken last game, game two. So no more streak for Edmonton. David, you ever been up here to Knoxville to the Knoxville Ice Bears? It's fun. It's a small barn, but it's fun. It's like I don't know, $10 or something to get in. SPHL. So I don't know. It's like 3 steps down. So here for work. Okay. Yeah, it's like 3 steps down or something like that. It's like some of their guys get loaned up to like ECHL. Well, I guess that power play is over. Oh, Rodriguez with it. Oh, that was weird. I don't know if it went off the side of Skinner or what, or maybe the side of the net. And I say Edmonton almost had numbers. Ooh, another shot by Bennett. Used to go to Atlanta. IHL games. Okay. I've never been to an IHL game. I used to live in Orlando, and they had the Orlando Solar Bears in the ECHL. It was a farm team for Toronto, and then they changed over and they became like the affiliates with the Lightning. They used to play the Atlanta Gladiators in the ECHL in the same conference a lot. What do you guys think? Do you think that you like this like aerial camera where it's like way up high like this? To me, it just more difficult to see sometimes, and it also just feels like stadium series or winter classic kind of thing. Late '90s is recall. Okay. Oh, you're not the biggest fan of it, yeah. This game's a little bit more even, 6 to 7 shots. Not so one sided like the last two games. Oh, yeah. Florida's been in this offensive zone here for a little bit. Edmonton's just not clearing it. Finally, just getting changes. We're halfway through the first period already. It's like flying by. There's Barkov. Ooh, trying to dangle. Oh, very much so. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And oh, looks like we're getting a penalty against Barkov, maybe. Yeah, pucks in the crowd. Cubbies on the other device. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes with different sports. I watch hockey a lot, but then I watch football. So in the winter time, there's a sometimes a couple screens going. All right. Edmonton with the 2 minute power play. It's a good opportunity here. Hyman, Hawkins, Bouchard, Draisaitl, McDavid. Oh, oh, McDavid was in the slot and just missed. Like just wide. I don't know if that was deflected. McDavid with it in the slot. Nugent Hopkins. Oh, off the post. And that's out of bounds. All right, up the netting. Speaking of Bouchard, these young guys arrived. Nice. Do you get raw young guns, or do you get it graded? Okay, raw. Yeah, I don't think I have the Bouchard young guns. It's hard to keep track off the top of my head. Minute 20 left in this power play. McDavid with it, trying to make something happen here. Ooh, Bouchard from the point. Oh, another shot from the point. Bouchard looks like it's just wide. Oh, Nugent Hopkins with the little dipsy doodle. 10 seconds ahead. Oh, Bobrovsky with a great save. Maybe pause it for a second. I don't know. Getting hit with a huge thunderstorm here. Okay, yeah. Where are you at, Dave? I forget off the top of my head. Ontario. Okay. Nice, David. Yeah, I'm in outside of Knoxville a little bit. It's been, I don't know, in the 80s and sunny. So it's been warm. Let's get wild weather like tornadoes up there, Dave. I don't know. I don't know. Do you get tornadoes up there? Yeah, it's getting toasty. We get some hail here too sometimes. It's weird when it looks like it's snowed outside. Everything's just white. It's just a little piece of hail. So nothing on that power play. Um, Yeah, still replacing roofs. It'd suck if you have your like cars outside or something too. I've seen that. Oh, Corey Perry trying to make a little move. Nothing there. That's Friday. Oh, you got to be outside. Ooh. Yeah, it's not the time for that. Yeah, I used to work outside when I lived in Florida for a bit, and that wasn't fun in Orlando. Just hot, humid, and it just rain on you for 20 minutes, and then just go back to that heat and humidity. And it looks like they're going to break. Yeah, not a work meeting. No, like same. Like we got a little garden out back. It's like that's fine. Go out there and do stuff there, but like for work, nah. I used to work for a production company that made videos and did edits for student athletes. So they had a lot of filming all different kinds of sports and stuff. So you're just outside in the sun, a lot of baseball, football, soccer. It was always nice when it was like basketball or something like that, where you're just indoors in the AC. Got an entire box here. Jumbo, oversized cards, a lot of young guns, and then some older stuff too. Um, Not super old, but 20, 30 years ago. Dave, do you do roofing for a living? Dave still here? Yeah, looks like we're back at it here. Edmonton in the offensive zone, back in behind the net. Florida gets control. Oh, they're trying to get that all the way down for a kind of a breakout pass, but iced it. All right. Offensive face-off for Edmonton, and shot from the point. It's like it was deflected up high somewhere. Everybody's looking around. Oh, wow. Bouchard with 17 block shots this series, so 2 and a third of a game. And, oh, that was almost up and out. Wow. Oh, Florida putting on some pressure, and they still can't clear it out. And looks like they're going to Florida's getting a change. Oh, McDavid with move on like 3 guys. Oh, I don't know if that was gonna be an interference from the point. Florida is just clogging up the center of the ice or the slot there. I don't know. We got a whistle. I don't know if that was icing or what. Maybe it's icing. Yeah. Just a little over 5 minutes left in the first. This first period is flying by. Not a ton of stoppage. Say the Oilers have all been out there for a while, all of them over a minute now. I think they're just gonna dump it in. Oh, Bob hangs on, and there's a little pushing and shoving behind the net. Hyman not too happy about something. Oh, they're calling something. Splashing Florida. I guess they're trying to calm it down a little here. Was it Brandon Montour? I missed the slash. I don't know. Still need to grab the Hyman Young gun. Did you get it in the mail already, or you should show it in the next video? Oh, okay, gotcha. You're trying to get it in a auction on eBay or something. Missed out on multiple auctions. Yeah, that's how it goes. If you're not like right on it, like someone's gonna snipe, especially somebody like that, like Hyman, someone in the hobby eye right now. Oh, yeah, it's always nice when you find the same seller and save on the shipping. Let's see. I can find a Bouchard. Get on, jump on ComC here. Let's see. Bouchard, his Young Guns canvas is $42 on ComC. His raw Young Guns, just the regular with the base, like $43. There's one at $26, but it's like I don't know why it's that much cheaper. Oh, it's a uncirculated image, so you don't know what it actually looks like. So Edmonton with a power play here. We'll see if they can get us something on the board before the end of the first. Oh for 8 in the series for power plays. That's rough. I mean, they only have one goal in the series, so McDavid with it. Going up to the point. Bouchard back to McDavid. He's just looking for an opening. Nugent Hopkins down in below. Back around from Draisaitl, back up to Bouchard. McDavid. Looking for a centering pass. Oh, man. Florida's defense is fantastic. Breaking up passes, blocking shots. Bobrovsky with another save. Man, he's been solid. And 15 seconds left in his power play. And Florida gets control, and they're going to send it up and out. Oh, McDavid keeps it in. Oh, nice pass to Hyman. Oh, wow. Nice little one timer in front, and Bobrovsky's just got eyes in the back of his head. Yeah, that's why they're going to win the cup. It's looking that way. The way they've been playing is ridiculous. You have an offer. Seller sent me first. Well, I don't consider having multiple ones. Yeah, the way he's been playing is ridiculous. There's still that Ultimate Collection one, ComC for less than his Young Guns, which I don't get. And the power play is over. Florida takes it into the offensive zone. That's crazy. Yeah, it is. It's just like, okay, you can have an autographed rookie card or the base rookie that everybody else has for more. So, Pin, what's going on? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna have to figure out how to do like a multi-stream thing where we can all get a few of us on here and talk hockey while we watch a game at the same time. Pin, you haven't missed too much. There's decent amount of shots, but still 0-0. Bobrovsky is just robbing people left and right. Is Bob on fire? Yes. I was just a minute ago, he's like, he's got eyes in the back of his head. Just there's a centering pass to McDavid that went all the way across the other side of the crease, and he just went from post to post and just grabbed it like he was planning on where it was going. Like he just knew. Like it's ridiculous. But Edmonton has 13 shots on goal, Florida with 8. But Florida's been cleaning stuff up in front of the net. Oh, we're getting some pushing and shoving. Oh man, they're just going at it now. The Chuck is just swinging, and now everybody's just grabbing everybody. Kachuk lost his bucket. Looks like they're gonna send him and I don't know Kulak maybe. Yeah, man, what a mess. I don't know. I think maybe someone made contact with Bobrovsky at the end of that play. Couldn't tell. Send him to the sin bin. Yeah, I think they're sending two of them. Oh yeah, looks like they're kind of giving a couple extra jabs of the stick to Bobrovsky, trying to get the puck when he was covering it up. I was down earlier. Yeah, he got run into. I don't know if he got a little push from one of the defenders. There was some contact. I don't know when that happens, like how much of that is the actual being pushed by the defender, or you're just kind of like, well, they pushed me, so I can fall into the goalie now. Might be a little bit of both. Looks like they're going 4-on-4. Going to sell it. Yeah, a little bit of drama class showing up here. I saw a post today about the Florida Panthers jerseys, and right there, how it says Florida on the whites, it says Panthers when they're at home. I never noticed that before. So their score of the last game is 4-4. Yeah, I feel like when they go in 4-4, the Oilers have a little advantage. Bit of a fight, yeah. Just a little bit of pushing and shoving, getting to know each other behind the net after that play. Yeah, you see that mouth? Yeah, it's not really even a mouth guard anymore. It's just like a chew toy for Chuck. Oh, Barkov trying to do something. Forsling with a shot. Oh, what a tip. Reinhart gets the tip in. That was a great play. And Florida takes the lead with a minute and 2 seconds left in the first. Guess I spoke too soon with Edmonton having the advantage on a 4-on-4. I mean, there's a guy on him, but he doesn't tie up his stick. He's got a stick up in the guy's like underneath his arm, basically. But Reinhardt still able to keep his stick on the ground on the ice. So the crowd quiet. They were a little bit after that. Before that, like in this period, they're in it, but that just killed the crowd for a little bit. I don't know if they're seeing the writing on the wall here. More, still 4-4. Yeah, Edmonton needs to answer back. Oh, and they almost did. Deflected just wide. Yeah, Bobrovsky's been Like, this is his game. He's been fantastic. Skinner walked out like the mascot. Yeah, and, I mean, he hasn't had terrible games, Stuart Skinner here, but he needs some help, like, his team needs to score goals in order to win, and that's gonna be the end of the first. Alright, guys, I've got a blaster box of 2020-2021 Series 2, the oversize, or 21-22 Series 1. So in this one, we're looking for Cole Caulfield. In this, we are looking for Kaprizov. What do you guys think? 2020, 2021, or 21-22? Thanks, kid. Yeah, I moved the desk around instead of usually having my desk over there. Move stuff around. This way I'm able to put some light on me and trying this whole live stream thing. Both. Let's do this chronologically. We'll start with 2020, 2021. I feel like Kaprizov is a good one to go after. Got some top loaders. Got some penny sleeves. Have a knife somewhere. I'll let open this up. Well, we know we're at least getting one jumbo Young Guns and probably 1 to 2 regular Young Guns. It'd be nice if we get 2. Let's see what we got here. All right, we'll start with this. Oh, nice. There's a Dylan Cousins jumbo Young Guns. That's not a bad one. I would say Kaprizov, then maybe like Tim Stützle, and then maybe Dylan Cousins, like probably like the third best one you can get out of this this year. I like Dylan Cousins. I've got his regular Young Guns. I don't know that I have his jumbo or not. That's cool. And it's actually relatively decent corners. I feel like sometimes with the oversized cards, they can be pretty rough just because they're loose versus in some sort of sleeve or packaging. I don't know why they're not. Byram is supposed to be good. I mean, he's a good. I mean, he's still young too. Like I like Byram. I have a small PC of Byram. I know he's with Buffalo. That middle stat trade. I don't know. Is Byram in Series 2? He might be. I don't remember if he's Series 1 or Series 2. Got 6 packs. Those before the National. All right, we'll go first pack. All right, we're going to do this. Victor Olofsson, Zajac. Oh, okay. There's an Ayers canvas. At first, I thought it was going to be a like photo variation or something, but it's not. It's just a nice canvas card here. The interview. Nordeep Die Hard, how's it going? We are opening up a blaster box 2020-2021 Series 2 hockey. And this was the first pack. The Ayers was the first card besides the base cards. It is a Jumbo Byram Series 1. Okay. And then we pulled this Dylan Cousins. It's a Jumbo blaster box. Pack number 2. David Ayers Young Gun. Ayers is what is it, 1920? Like update or something, right? I do have that one. Let's see what we get behind here. Behind Cam Fowler. Ian Mitchell is our first regular size Young Guns. Yes, update. Okay. The Zamboni driver. That Ian Mitchell, a little rough along the top. A lot of white. I'll throw it in the sleeve. And we got pack number 3. 78 tops. Are you doing for your run? What are you doing for your run, Ken? Are you doing like a team run, like Rockies or something, or you collect the Rockies, right? Kuzi, Robin Leonard, there's Miko, and Jordan Greenway. This one might be. Oh, there we go. Award winners. Roman Yossi. No Rockies in 78. That's true. And just more base. Are you doing the complete set? What do you think the Avs do this offseason to bolster their roster? There's a couple question marks there. First, your captain, is he ever going to play again? I don't know if Landeskog comes back. I'd love to see Landeskog come back. I think it's more likely he doesn't than he actually does. But I'd be like to be pleasantly surprised. The second big question mark, I think, is Dechushkin and what they do with him and what he does. And he's got another cap hit there. I know they're saying they're close to re-signing Druin and working out a deal there. But we'll see. I think Sakic, I don't know. I guess they've worked their magic in the past. Let's see. We've got like a green dazzler here. Timothy Liljegren, the Toronto Maple Leafs. And more based. Collecting the Baseball Hall of Famers and All-Stars, SG7s or SGC7s or higher. Nice. Is it bad to the bone PC? Getting there. 2 more packs. All right. Let's see if we can get one more Young Guns out of this. I don't know. It might. Nope. There we go. So we got Zamula, marquee rookie, and then a Nick Robertson portrait rookies. And more base. And I got a couple other boxes of, I guess, side PCs to show off here. The first final pack of the box. Let's see if we can find one more. Young Guns. Get a proven backup to Livoryev. Yes. You can't have Georgiev playing 60 games or whatever a season. Maybe it's Annunen. We'll see. I think he has promise. He's still young. For a while there, I thought Francouz was going to be that number 2, like, or maybe 1B in net, but injury prevented that, and then he is having to retire. And let's see if we get anything. Oh, we got one more Young Guns. Nicholas Melochi. Not sure how it's pronounced. The San Jose Sharks, I think, just got named a new head coach today. I forget who it was. Off the top of my head. Was it one of their assistant coaches or something? I don't remember. I think it's someone within their system. That's not too bad. We got 2 Young Guns and the oversized Young Guns in a blaster box. Which 6 packs, I think it's like 1 in 4 chance for a Young Gun. Lindholm to a decent deal. I mean, Lindholm would be great. I don't know. We'll see if Middlestat is going to be that second line center answer. I think he's definitely picked up in the latter half of his time with the Avs. 2C position is last as the departure of Kadri. Well, definitely. I mean, Kadri can be a 1C in some places, but they've tried to fill that spot for a bit. It just hasn't really worked out. But like I said, I think you give Middlestat a shot at it. I feel like it was a little on and off when he was there after that Byram for Middlestat 1-for-1 trade. So not too bad. We got the Canvas Ayers, the Roman Yossi Award winner. Solid 2-way C behind Mac, absolutely. Nick Robertson, I think figuring out the 2C spot and then figuring out your number 2 goalie. Better slotted on a wing. I don't know if I've seen it. Has he played a whole lot on the wing this year with the Avs, or is he always in a center spot, or was that just in Buffalo? But the Zamula and then the Liljegren Dazzlers. And then a pair of Young Guns. And then definitely the best card of the box was the Jumbo Young Guns, which I'll have to find a sleeve. I think I've got some more of these oversized. Kadri wants too much money. It'd be great to have Kadri. Still want Middlestat. Got a small box here. Go through one of my little side PCs, Johnson and Johnson. Kadri is awesome in Colorado. He's much older and expensive. He is. I mean, that's what happens to pay the cup tax. Like, you perform like that, you're going to get paid. That's for sure. So this is one of my side PCs. Has Eric Johnson and Jack Johnson cards. I like both of them. I know Eric Johnson is no longer an Avalanche. Start out here, Jack Johnson Young Guns, and this is the exclusive number to 100. A lot of reflection. And then the same with the EJ exclusive Young Gun to 100. Same rookie year. Wish Edmonton would win 2. It seems like, yeah, it's not looking great. I mean, Edmonton really needs to win this one. The next 40 minutes, they need to perform for sure. This is Johnson Johnson clear cut. Man, there is just so much going on. It's trilogy, like one of those acetate cards, a couple of on card autographs. Quite the difference in their autographs. The Eric Johnson is quite sloppy, and then Jack Johnson looks like he's practiced it that auto for quite a bit. Number to 100, but a little bit of a thicker card, so it's not necessarily just a standard size card. I don't know, like 100 point maybe. One card. It is kind of cool. It's nice too. They have the same rookie year, so there's a little bit of overlap with some of their stuff. And got a couple. Another one. Jack Johnson has a real great autograph. Looks like a fish hooks kind of. There's another one. The Kings from Ultimate. I like Ultimate Collection. And then also from the trilogy, the another on-card auto, but just of Jack Johnson. I think the Eric Johnson also trilogy. Cool ice cards, like thicker acetate cards. This is the from Panini, private signatures of EJ. Little gold foil at the bottom. Jack Johnson materials. Okay. Yeah, I feel like patch cards, memorabilia cards are not everybody's cup of tea, but I like them. Got one here, Jack Johnson significant swatches, yellow and blue patches, SP, and then it is numbered to 50. And then here's another Eric Johnson with the blues and then with the ads, a little piece of material from each. And we just ripped the thing with the jumbos, and I got each of their oversized jumbo Young Guns rookie cards. Not a huge fan of this design. 7, 8. Started a little run with EJ from Select. So the green is numbered to 25. When Panini made cards for hockey players, the red is to 35. And then the silver is just not numbered. And they also started a little bit of a run here too with the black border parallels where black borders were numbered to 100. So I went through and started like collecting those for Eric Johnson, OPG. Yeah, I like most Young Guns. Yeah. Like most of them are alright. Some of them are, I don't know. I feel like they kind of jump around a lot with the design. Looks like we're started up again here in the second. The 2020-2021 threw me off a little with like the blue and purple. But then I was like, okay, then the 23-24, no, 22-23 is very similar. Like I like the 21-22. So if it's just like black, white, silver, that kind of thing, I feel like it's nice. But when it's like this White Johnson here, you got like yellow and blue and stuff. Sometimes it can work with their jerseys, and sometimes it can clash. So for me, they've been hitting this a little bit. Let's see if Edmonton can answer back here. Florida. Oh, Edmonton almost had a chance there, right in front of the net. And let's see here. Zach Hyman, 0 goals this season. No, the series. Okay. Uh-oh. Edmonton on a breakaway. Fogle scores. Fogle gets a breakaway and goes top shelf. What's your drink of choice? I'm just drinking water. I'm gonna stay hydrated out here in Tennessee. It's getting warmer and warmer, especially at night. So Edmonton answers back. Let's see what happened here. Okay, so Florida was in the zone. Oh, and he's just going right up the middle, and no one's on him. Sam Bennett was trying to get back to it. He wasn't even close. Bob can't stop everything, even though sometimes he plays like, maybe 8 seconds faster. Yeah, it's weird. If like I'm watching ESPN Plus on my computer, and sometimes if I watch ESPN Plus on my TV, it'll be off like 20 seconds, and I don't know why. It's like it's the same feed. But okay, just off by a little bit. Maybe I'll hold back when the goal goes off and wait like 10 seconds and be like, okay, now I can react. ESPN Plus on TV. Yeah, I don't know why it's different for TV versus mobile or web. Live in the moment. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be able to stop. I'd be like, oh, somebody scored. All right, so Edmonton's making this a game. I guess they may have a little conversation versus during the period break and said, okay, we have to win this. Ooh. And we got offsides. Florida with 12 shots, Edmonton with 15. And they just showed that replay, and Fogle was just waiting for it. He wasn't even playing defense. He was just floating along the blue line, waiting for a breakout pass. But I'm glad they got on the board here and make this a game. Hopefully, make this a series. And Florida with it behind Stuart Skinner and back up to the point. Oh, oh, Rodriguez trying to get it in. Nurse just knocked him down. Philip Broberg in the lineup again. He was in the AHL for a bit. Actually, that's one of the ones right here. The oversized young guns stack. Looks like Corey Perry's in for Kane, I believe. For Erod back. Yeah. I don't know. He was I guess inconsistent with the Avs a little bit. And then Rodriguez has just poured it on this, especially this series, but these playoffs, talking about how he had 2 goals in game 2 and broke the Oilers power or penalty kill streak, which was like 33 or 35 penalty kills in a row with no goals. And then Rodriguez got his second goal of game 2 on the power play to break that streak. I don't know, Ken. What do you think with Nichushkin? I think that's the big question. I think Landeskog's a question, and then 2C. Do you think Middlestat is the guy for the second line center? Nichushkin will have to be back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they can break the contract or anything. Like, I think if he's able to play, then I think he probably will. Yeah, can't release him. I don't know how much more he's got on his contract, but I think it's a decent amount. I think it's a few years. I mean, I like Nichushkin. He's especially in the playoffs, man. He's just a great player. Hope he can get his life together. And there's a little scrum. Again, everybody's hugging everybody. Right. If he gets busted again, then what happens? I don't know because it's like this is his second time in a row, right? 2 playoff series in a row. Now he's got to hop off for a second. Yeah, don't come back on with you to sleep. I think he's done right. Okay, sounds good, David. We'll see you in a bit. I think he's done. I don't know. I think he's suspended for 6 months, so I'm not sure what happens after that. If he's able to play, I think he can. Um, like Ken was saying, I don't think you can just cut him. So Edmonton behind Florida's net again, up to the point. Oh, Florida is just all over them on defense. Only out 6 months. Yeah, 6 months suspension or whatever. And man, they're tying it up in front of the net again. And there's some little punches to the face. Just say, hey, getting a little scrappy. All right, looks like we're going to commercial break here for a second. I'm gonna step away for a minute and get some more water. Be right back. All right. All right. All back. Throat gets dry from talking so much. Got some water and grabbed a Arizona green tea. We got a face off in Florida zone. Florida wins it and brings it up and out. And shot on Skinner. Skinner covers up and someone gets upended there at the end. Man, I don't think Landy's coming back ever. What do you think? I think it's more likely that Landeskog retires than he comes back. If I had to, I'll put a number on it, I'd say like 70-30. I think it's most likely he retires. I mean, I know he's been, skating and training and stuff. I'd be happily surprised, but I'd be surprised if he comes back. I would like to see that. I mean, he's my favorite, I guess, current player. For my PC, I've got a whole box of just Landeskog cards, and I think they need him. They need that leadership, and it's kind of shown a little bit here in the last 2 seasons. This is a different team without him. Ken, if Landeskog retires, who do you think gets the C? Ooh, shot from the point. Another good save by Bobrovsky. I think a captain is what the Avs need. I'm guessing McKinnon will get it. I think he could. I could also see a defenseman getting it. Okay, like Taves, maybe Makar more in the future. Depends what happens here with Landy. But I wouldn't be surprised if McKinnon gets it too. Like Taves is a little quieter, a little more even keel than McKinnon. But sometimes maybe you need that little fire. Yeah. Maybe Taves. What a great pickup Taves was. It was a 2-7 second round picks, I think. And it's like, sure, yes. Or quite possibly the best, defensive pairing in the league. Bobrovsky is just a wall. Oh my gosh. Great save. That's one thing. Devontae's, he doesn't have that many cards. Doesn't hold like very many rookie cards either. No young guns. And I don't know. We stopped the face off. I don't know what happened. Someone moved too soon. What about Sammy G? As captain, I don't know about that. I don't know if he's too soft spoken, maybe. I'm not sure. What we see on TV too is very different from what I'm sure what goes on in the locker room, what goes on the ice. I like Sam Gerard. I think a couple of videos ago I showed a little PC of him that I bought a bunch of Sammy G cards from one seller on eBay, including the Seismic Gold rookie card, platinum. Oh, Bobrovsky with another sliding save. Oh, Florida answers another quick goal. Wow. Tarasenko gets it right in front of the net. It's a pass from behind, and then from behind the net, Florida takes the lead 2-1. And it is quiet in that stadium. It's very quiet. Yeah, he's just out of place. I don't know why. Like maybe Skinner went to try and get behind the net to play the puck and misplayed it, and then try to get back in place, and it's too late. Tarasenko just gets in the right spot, right in front of the slot, and just deflects it right back into the back of the net. Man, and we're back to face off at center ice, all the way down to Florida's in. We'll see if Edmonton can answer back. Tarasenko has 4 goals this postseason. Man, there's just a bunch of guys stuck in the corner. Nope. Back up to the point. Bouchard with it. Gonna shoot. Nope. Pass. Like a bad angle shot. It's up and out. They're going to get some changes here. Florida trying to get out, and Edmonton's applying some pressure here. Oh, they finally do. Ekblad brings it up and dumps it. And Florida brings it into the offensive zone, dumps it in on Skinner. A lot of dump and chase this series, really. Oh, OEL just hit Corey Pellier right in the back, right in front of the bench, too. Oh, Skinner almost lost that. A little sketchy here. Draisaitl centering up to the top. Back to Draisaitl in the middle. Oh, I don't know. I think that might have went off a defender. Still in the Florida zone. Edmonton 22 shots. Florida with 16. And Florida trying to get it out. Finally get it out of the zone. Man, a lot of zone time for Edmonton. We got icing against Florida. So we'll have a offensive face-off for Edmonton. Yeah, they're showing the Florida Panthers home fans celebrating, and then here in Edmonton, it's a little quieter. Florida is hungry this year. Florida's wanted it, and they've played like that like all season or all of the playoffs here. I mean, it'd be great for them to win too. They haven't won a Stanley Cup, and Edmonton hasn't won in a long time. So like either way, TCP, what's going on? A lot of former Sabres on the Panther squad. Yeah, Pozo. I always hate to see when a captain gets traded. I understand he's getting older. He's getting toward the end of his career and stuff, but that's kind of a bummer. Oh, Florida almost gets another one there. Just goes wide of the net. TCB, you missed out. We ripped a box of 2020, 2021 with the oversized. We pulled this Dylan Cousins jumbo Young Guns rookie card. That was right. Reinhardt, Erod, Montour. Yeah. Yeah, you got quite a few. It's weird how that happens with certain players or certain teams pick up. Oh, Florida. Florida scores again. Oh my gosh. 3-1 Florida, and they're showing Edmonton fans they're not happy. Oh man. Like Sam Bennett just scored that one. Another just quick play. In close. Yeah, Kachuk feeds him right in front of the slot, and he just goes top shelf right over the top of the shoulder of Skinner. Man. 3-1, 6:03 left in the second. Sam Bennett is someone the Sabres should try and trade for, fill up that third line role. Panthers could use the cap relief. Well, yeah, the Panthers are going to have. I mean, if they win this, there's always the cup tax, and they're going to have to pay it. So they're definitely going to lose some people. And I feel like the Sabres are just like one or two players away from being a playoff team. I thought they were going to make the playoffs this past season, and I felt like they just kind of underperformed a little bit. But I think they're very close. And Sabres are kind of I don't know, I guess number 2 team. My wife's a Buffalo fan, so kind of adopted fan, basically. Man, they're just going at it in the corner. TCB, what do you think about the middle stat Byram trade? Just kind of surprised that 1 for 1. One heck of a lightning storm here. Yeah. The favorite saver of all time. I don't know if she has a favorite saver of all time. I know Dylan Cousins, like some of the more modern stuff. She's from Buffalo and has more recently gotten into hockey, but has more like followed like Buffalo Bills for a while. Big Josh Allen fan. Missing most of the game watching the porch. Yeah. You got a show right outside your door. Hopefully you don't lose power out there. And that happens here sometimes. We get a storm coming rolling in and we lose power, internet kicks off and stuff. We'll see. But we don't have a storm here right now. There's some older oversized cards here. I can't see what this says. 2002 OPG. The Alfreson, Daniel Alfreson jumbo card. Chris Progner. Hard with all these lights. And Ryan Smith, the Oilers. I like it for getting a solid player to pair with Darlene or Power. Yeah, I think wasn't he playing with Power for a bit? And not just trying to replace him this offseason. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I feel like Byram. I like Byram. I feel like it depends who you pair him with. He can make some mistakes, but I think he still has a good upside. And he's still young. Got a nice little Byram side PC. Nothing too crazy. A few rookies. The upper deck Beauty Black auto. 450 left. Uh oh. ESPN just froze. We're still here, but for me, ESPN froze for a second. That was weird. Okay, guess we're back. Offensive zone time 10-10 for Edmonton, and there was like 6 minutes or something for Florida. Oh my goodness. Alexander Barkov puts it in the back of the net. 4-1 Florida. And there's some booze in the crowd. So you pull your goalie at this point, and you switch them out. You keep Skinner in. The big thing is they keep trying to force Samuelson with Darlene, and it hasn't worked for the majority of Samuelson's career. I think Samuelson is a sneaky trade candidate. Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't work out with who you're playing with. Like you still have a decent player. It's just who they play with, their chemistry, their style of play. And Florida is walking away with this 4-1, 4:12 left in the second. And we get a whistle. I don't know if that went up out of play. Got 6, 7 years of team control at a reasonable price. Guys need a glass. That's not good. You don't want a hockey player made of glass. Not asking you, but yeah, you missed some stuff here, David. It's 4-1, and Florida's just decided they're not going to lose any more games. They still got Skinner in net. I was kind of surprised he got 4-1. I thought maybe they'd pull him. Panthers are on a mission. Yep, they've been on a mission all playoffs. You watch that phone, nice. Okay, and the crowd's getting into it. They're in Let's Go Oilers, so we'll see if the Oilers can go. It's not looking like it right now. Florida's just killing it. Dave, yes, they are. They are killing the Oilers. They're firing all cylinders, offense, defense, and goaltending, just all on point. Man, a couple of other oversized cards, the McKinnon. It's like maybe like jersey off your back kind of thing, shirt off your back. Looks like he's autographing it for someone. And the Joe Sakic MVP when he was playing. Did the Avs only lose 4 games in 2022? Yeah, in the playoffs they lost. They had 2 sweeps and then went 4-2 for against what was it, the Lightning and the Blues. I think they swept the Oilers and they swept was it Nashville? Only 2 years ago, but it feels like a long time ago. Stadium Club Chrome, Peter Forsberg, and then in the same set at the Joe Sakic. He was trying to kick the puck or something, maybe. They may break out those brooms Saturday. That is, it's looking that way. And if they go, if Florida goes 3-0 here, like it's over. You know? Game 4 Saturday 8 p.m. We'll see. It'd be nice for Florida. I mean, of course, they want to just win all their games, but if they were to go 4-1 in the series and take it back to Florida and win at home, that'd be nice for the fans. It's always weird when you win on the road. It's like, yay from somewhere else, but it is what it is. I'm sure the players aren't complaining. True. Yeah. And that's how it was too with the Avs 2022. They finished off series on the road. Oh, Bobrovsky with a good save through lots of traffic. Florida will take a sweep, probably. It's looking that way right now. 4-1, just over 2 minutes left in the second. I mean, Edmonton has to have a huge comeback here in the third in order to have a chance. Oh, oh my goodness. Bobrovsky is like 10 feet away from his goal line. Came out so far to make that save. That was crazy. I thought for sure there's someone's getting around him right there, but he covered that up. That is crazy. Yeah, but I was way out of the net. Yeah, seriously, he's 10, 12 feet outside of his net. My goodness. Ooh, shot from the point through traffic, and Bobrovsky's just covering up, and there's a couple people on top of him. Oh my gosh! And everybody grabs somebody. Yep, push and shove. Bobrovsky's still trying to climb out of there the pile. And somebody Oilers still on the ground. That was Corey Perry, of course. On top Perry. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's show the replay. And Corey Perry just like sits down on top of Bobrovsky. Like Bobrovsky covers up, head down, and Corey just kind of leans back and sits down. And everybody just jumps on him and says, no. Oh, they're going 1 for 1. The ref just told him to sit down. So looks like Corey Perry's in the box for 2 minutes. When they go to a close up him and he's not happy, of course. And Sam Bennett, 2 minutes for roughing. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's funny what the refs do. Like, there's like Corey Perry was stood up and was like almost stepping out of the box, had his feet on the edge there, and the ref told him to sit down. Like, or stand for 2 minutes, whatever you want. I mean, maybe just don't sit on the other team's goaltender. That would be a way to stay out of the box. But then Bennett gets in the headlock and just sits on him. But I had Alpha now. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for stopping by, TCB. Appreciate you. So we're going 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. There's only 1:52 left in the second. Yeah, it'd be a bummer to be a fan who's paid a good chunk of change to go see this home game just to get blown out 4-1. If I may, I think it's put a couple more in the next period too, making a statement. Ooh, Edmonton trying to clear it out, but cannot. Florida's just all over them. They finally get out. Oh, that looked kind of like a trip there, but we're not calling that. Okay. Florida with a chance up front. Oh my goodness, up and over the top. That went over the top of Skinner and just over the top of the net. Man, Edmonton all the way back down behind Roski. Back up to the point. Draisaitl, ooh, off the side of Bobrovsky. Back up to the point. Florida finally gets it up and out. They're probably going to get some fresh skaters on. 46 seconds in the power play, 36 on the clock. Penalty. Is it another one? They have their hand up. Yeah, another one. So against Florida, I missed it. Hooking. Hooking on Ekblad. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, you get the stick on their hands. They're going to call it every time. Yep, right on the hand, just underneath. So Edmonton's going 4-on-3, which is a big difference than like a 5-on-4. but there's only 20.4 seconds left. So we'll see and get a opportunity here in the last 20 seconds of the period. And Florida gets it up and out. Comes Bouchard. Give it to McDavid. Back up to the point. Draisaitl. Oh, oh. Bobrovsky is just reading everything. 2 seconds left. Yeah, Bobrovsky is just on another level right now. He's looking like 2020, 2021, like Vasilevsky. Bouchard gets a shot off. Another save of Bobrovsky. And that will do it into the second. 4-1 Florida. And it is looking like Florida's going to walk away with this one. My goodness. Florida is just on another level this season. And it is quiet in there, that stadium. Just had to play defense next period. Yeah, Florida. I mean, if they keep doing what they're doing, they keep possessing the puck and just do a little dump and chase, and they're killing time, not stopping the clock a whole lot. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right. I am back. I gotta figure out how to put like graphics on the screen. I have to like sign up for StreamYard or something like that so I can put little break graphics up. All right, we got a few more oversized cards here in the collection. I think, got a lot of these off of ComC. First one is this Tuukka Rask. I'm walking out of the tunnel here for Boston. There's a JVR with Toronto, like celebrating a goal. And we've got a couple here. The Alex Ovechkin. It's like he's probably celebrating a goal as well. This is the 2014-2015 the flagship. And then to go with the OV, got a Sidney Crosby jumbo. Like he's celebrating a goal as well. I mean, not his, but his team's. And 2013-2014 MVP, Jonathan Taves oversized card. And I don't know, for some reason, these oversized cards and goal celebrations are going hand in hand. The Logan Couture. This was what, 13, 14? Yeah, 13, 14. And here's another Taves, the rookie class jumbo card. And the one is still in a wrapper. So it's not opened up. Back when the Upper Deck used to put their oversized cards in actual plastic wrapper of some sort versus just loose in the box. Yeah, we've got a oversized Sidney Crosby. This is the Phenomenal Beginnings, and that one's still in its wrapper as well. So presentation wise, it's not great, but it's kind of nice still being a wrapper. Phenomenal Beginnings 0506. Not a bad card. Looks like we still got another 7 minutes now to the third period. Oh man. Another stack of young guns here. Oversized young guns. And a few more just other oversized cards. The young guns of the Robertson brothers. Nick Robertson, Jason Robertson. I think I actually pulled both of those. And Barbanoff, and then the Anton Lindell, who's been playing really well for Florida. And a couple of Blackhawks, Suter and Kershev, both in the white uniforms there. Another Khrushchev, but with Ian Mitchell. And here's Liam Foodie and Matthias Brome. I think some people expected a little bit more out of the Detroit Red Wings this year. Another team that's kind of getting close. And what do we got here? Kapari and meanwhile Olivier Giroux. And Tomasito and Byfield. One of my probably top 5 young gun designs. The 21-22. Simple, black and white with a little bit of silver in it. And not really distracting like some other years, like this Slavkovsky with the like blue and yellow and stuff could be kind of clashing, especially with something like this where it's like red and blue Montreal. We got a Wade Allison and Kupari. And a couple of these are repeats. Lapierre. There's a couple more Blackhawks. Wyatt Kalynuk. Not sure how it's pronounced. And a pair of Joe Valinos. So I pulled doubles on that card. Shane Pinto. And then the Spencer Knight. It's not worked out for Florida. And the Sharon Govich and Ilya Sorokin. Not too long ago, picked up the Sorokin regular Young Guns. One step closer to finishing off that set of Young Guns. Almost there. I think I need like the Stutzla and like 1 or 2 other cards. Not that much left in that set to build. There's Romanov and Niels Hoglander. I think Hoglander got a little bit of playtime here in the playoffs with Vancouver. Ty Smith and Alexander Barabanov. The Leafs. And we've got Jamie Drysdale and Trevor Zegras. We'll see what happens in Anaheim if they move Zegras. I know there's been some talk of Zegras being a possible trade option. We'll see. Sometimes it's just talk for the sake of headlines. Another Drysdale alongside Cole Perfetti. I think is a good value buy right now. And we've got a few more here. We got from 2019, 2020. The Sandine and Philippe Myers. And it looks like we're getting close to puck drop here in the third. The players are moving out to the center ice now. And we are going here in third period, and Edmonton really needs to step it up here if they want to have a shot. The boys are back at it. Yes, they are. Edmonton still has a power play for just over a minute, so we'll see if they can capitalize on that because they desperately need to. – 4-1 is a rough hole to climb out of. You never know. You got McDavid and Draisaitl out there. They just haven't been connecting like they want to. .25 seconds left on power play. Bouchard behind his own net. I don't know, just waiting for guys to change maybe. Oh. Collision there, trying to get into the blue line. Florida brings it in. Short-handed here. And it looks like Florida is going to kill it off, and we are full strength. Florida's killed off 42 of the last 44 penalty kills. That's pretty darn good. That's crazy. Panthers make it tough to connect for sure. They make it messy and they clog up the middle, so there's not a ton of great opportunities going across the slot. They play a great defense, even shorthanded. I wonder if there's ever been a team that comes back being down 0-3 in a Stanley Cup final and come back and win 4 games in a row to win it. I don't think that's ever happened. Yeah. If it did, it must have been before I was watching hockey. It has in baseball? Okay. Seems very, very unlikely to happen here. You know, Edmonton has 29 shots on goal. Florida has 18. But the score just shows a very different game versus those shots on goal. Oh, Bobrovsky covers up. Everybody grabs somebody. A little pushing and shoving. Not as much as usual, though. All about Bob. It is. It's yeah. I mean, he's got to be MVP, right? Bobrovsky's been phenomenal. This is what his second goal that he's let in 2 goals in 3 games. That's how you win series. Yep, MVP. I think so. Yeah. One was a shutout, and the other one was a 1-goal game. It's like that's out of play. Fantastic goalies. And some more oversized stuff here with the Patrick Waugh has so on card autograph there. I'm lifting the cup with the Canadians and with the Avs. Did it twice. And it's just like a print, so it's not like a traditional like card. David, man, I decided to pull the trigger on one of the Bob Autos I had on the list, and it just sold. Oh, shoot. On eBay. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, I like that one. I saw that. I got that off of eBay, and I was like, you know what? I really want a Patrick Waugh autograph, and wasn't necessarily looking for like anything in particular. And when I was searching Patrick Waugh autos, that one came up, and it was like, yep, that nicely sums it up. for his career, really, like lifting the cup with each team. I think that's pretty cool. Yep, on eBay, David. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. I like it too. And a couple of their oversized cards here from 08, 09 victory. Hasek, Thomas Vanek with the Buffa Slug uniforms. It does look like a banana slug or something. Looks like they're back at it. Going to drop the puck here. Maybe. They're showing some older fans getting up like they're trying to make some noise, but at this point, it's not looking great. And Oilers win it up to the point and send it in around. Back up to the point. Man, even those shots, like Florida's just blocking shots too. Like it just doesn't get to the net all the time. When it does, it's like Bobrovsky's seeing through people. One more jumbo Young Guns of Gritty when he first entered the league. I'd like to get his regular Young Guns card too. Just a crazy looking character, that's for sure. I don't know if there's another mascot that has the same sort of popularity, even amongst people that aren't like fans of that team. His entrance to the league was crazy. Just under 15 minutes now. Not in hockey, yeah. Yeah, Gritty owns the mascot MVP in hockey, that's for sure. Looks like Skinner's mask is coming off. Yeah, we get a little stoppage here. Baseball has some good mascots. Yeah, they're talking about the Oilers bench right now. And the commentators are saying like the Oilers bench, they're all just kind of sitting there watching, like they're not in this, and they feel I'm sure they feel like they're just out of this. It's 4-1, and you're just getting beat on all ends of the ice. Oh, I guess Ken, you must be a couple seconds ahead of us. My goodness, that's what they need. That's for sure. Philip Broberg too, of all people. He was in the minors like not that long ago. I think it was. He's been in the playoffs here for a little bit, but not that much. Philip Broberg, Young Guns, jumbo card. Well, they made it 2-4. Oh, okay. It was off of a elbow Mikola off the Florida Panthers, like back of his arm or something. Because it looked like that shot was actually going wide. Well, I guess it's hard to deflect or hard to block a shot that's going wide, and all of a sudden gets deflected right in front of your net off your own player. It's like either you're in the right spot or you're not. Well, we'll see here if Edmonton can make this a game or not. 4-2. I don't know what the stoppage is. It's taking a while for this face off. You know, they need Edmonton needs their leaders. You know, it's McDavid or Dryside or somebody needs to step up and be like, okay, it's time. 13:58 left. Oh, one Florida player got upended there. Florida is 67-0-4 after leading after two periods. That's pretty good record, that's for sure. That's crazy. 67-0-4. And there's no ties in or overtime losses in the playoffs. Well, maybe Edmonton can add a one to that. Oh, Ekblad upended Fogle into the bench. Hang on. Got the Tyson Jost here. Is Jumbo Young Guns and a PSA 9. I think I got this off of eBay. I think it was pretty affordable. It was like $20 shipped. And I was like, well, it probably cost you $20 just to get it graded. So I like Tyson Jost. I know he bounced around a little bit. I think he's in Buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he's still there or not. Yeah, I mean, I figure you got to pay at least $20 to get it graded at PSA anyway. If I showed this earlier here, we got the Crosby phenomenal beginnings. Yeah, oversized card, and it's still in the wrapper, so it's like kind of presentation is not great because it's all wrinkly, but it is still in its wrapper. And same with the rookie class here of Jonathan Toews. Oversized card, still in the wrapper too. It's kind of nice when they used to put jumbo cards actually in some sort of wrapper, not just loose in the box, like they do now with the more recent jumbo cards that just kind of clank around in there. Thanks, David. Well, we'll see here if Edmonton can capitalize on this goal and turn the tide in 13 and a half minutes or so. And the crowd is chanting, "Let's go Oilers." So they're awake again. They kind of fell asleep the last 30 minutes of gameplay. Oh, almost. Bobrovsky jumps on that. That was kind of weird. I don't know what happened there. Edmonton is pushing, have a little moment. Yeah. They need to push. They need to keep that momentum up for sure. Yeah, it was a good bounce off the wall, and Bobrovsky just jumped on it. Just pushing a little moment. Yeah, a little momentum. I figured, yeah. And Florida wins the face off and gets it up and out of the zone. Edmonton will take over. Offensive zone time 6:29 for Florida, 13:32 for Edmonton. So more than double zone time for Edmonton, and they're still down 4-2. Which is crazy. Which that means to me is like the difference makers were goaltending. And here comes Edmonton all the way up into the zone and up into the netting. Okay. Yeah. It'd be an awesome comeback if Edmonton can score a few more goals here and actually win a game in the series. And Florida wins the face-off and gets it up and out, and looks like it might be icing. Yeah, a little bit of stop and go here. The crowd's into it. They're chanting, "Let's go Oilers." I kind of woke up after that second goal for Edmonton, and they need to feed off that and keep this going. If they could win a face-off, that'd be great. And Florida wins again and brings it up out of the zone into the neutral zone. And Florida's happy to just jump it in and dump and chase. And they do, and they go get it. And it seems like Florida's just killing time. Ooh, Florida gets a shot. Stuart Skinner keeps it out, gets it up and out. And that was close to offsides. Edmonton's trying to keep it in the zone here. Florida takes over. And it looks like they're going to try and maybe get a change here. They're out of gas. Just dumps it in. And that clock is ticking. But yeah, being down 3 goals will be rough to her comeback. Oh, Florida with another shot up and wide. All the way back down the other end of the ice. Man, they're just killing time right now. And Bobrovsky covers up loose puck. Finally get a stop. 11-11 left in the third. Florida up 4-2. Not looking good. What's the hat we wearing? This is Knoxville Ice Bears hat. Local team here. SPHL is the league. It's like a few steps down. They have players that usually get bumped up to the ECHL. So I guess you'd say like 4 steps down. So like NHL, AHL, ECHL around here, and then the SPHL. So you can get a ticket for, 10, $15 and probably pay more than that for, a drink or food or whatever. So if it's fun hockey and they're scrappy and it's just like ECHL where they're all trying to prove themselves and improve themselves and move up to that next league. But we've been a few of their games. It's fun. Completely unrelated, but I found out we have a competitive cricket league here. I didn't know that. I don't know too much about cricket. I didn't know they really had a whole lot of leagues in the US at all, actually. Is it like professional or is it like a local thing? Can't imagine professional. Yeah. Or it might be professional, but they're just, they have other jobs too. I think we have one here as well. I know there are two fields in my town. Okay. I know nothing about cricket. It's highly popular worldwide. Yeah, it is very popular outside the United States. That's for sure. Here comes McDavid. He's moving. Oh, and Florida is just keeping him outside of the box, outside of the slot, and just not giving up. Oh, we got a 2-on-1 for Florida. Oh, good breakup. If that pass got through, it'd be 5-2. That was so easy too, like curling. Yeah, I'm sure until you actually hit the ball, and then it's like golf. You hit it, and you're just like, wait, it wasn't supposed to go that way. Ooh, Edmonton couldn't get it out of their zone, and Florida gets another shot. It goes wide. Man, Florida putting on a little pressure here, keeping it in the zone, and they finally get it out into the neutral zone. Wow. Another 8 minutes left in this period, and Edmonton is still struggling just to get it out of their zone, maintain control. Florida, their forecheck is just like full speed ahead. They ice the puck, so we're gonna have a Edmonton and face off, like curling. We don't have a whole lot of curling around here in Knoxville. Yeah, a couple times in Canada. Nice. You do the where you're, I don't know what it's called, but the one who's like pushing it, or you out there with the broom, or both? Do you rotate? I don't know exactly how curling works. I've seen it a few times in the Olympics and stuff, but never in person. Rotate. Okay, kind of like volleyball, where you have to rotate positions. Florida still just dumping, chasing, and just killing clock here. 7 minutes left. Kind of like cornhole. Okay. Yeah. So you try and get it as close as possible to that center spot, or bump the other teams. I don't know what they're called, like giant pucks. Rodriguez shot from the point. Man, they're called rocks, stones. And Florida is just stifling a forecheck and on their own blue line. Edmonton just can't get in clean, can't get out of their own zone sometimes. Florida's just playing like it's a very close game, which, I mean, it's a 2-goal game. It's under 6 minutes left. There we go. Edmonton gets it into the zone finally. Just stuck in the corner. Ford is they're just all over them. Man. Edmonton. They need some help right now. Oh, there you go. From the point, Kulak. There we go. Okay, now this is interesting. Did McLeod get a piece of it? Or McLeod? McLeod, McLeod. Who's McLeod? Yeah, okay, McLeod. Well, now we've got a 1-goal game. This would be the craziest comeback. Like, you're down by 3 goals. If they come back and win this, like, be a huge boost for them for game 4. The Bruins may have to stay in the closet. We'll see. I mean, there's not that much time left. Still a 1-goal game. But that's what they need to do. They need some deflections. They need a one-timer because you just go one-on-one with Bobrovsky and he's going to stop it. But, people in front of the net and deflect it, you got a shot. All right. Just about 5 minutes left in the third, and Edmonton putting a little pressure on here. The crowd is into it. You got to go all in right now with your Edmonton. Oh, 3-on-2 for Florida. Shot just wide. I would love to see Edmonton win this one just to make this series interesting. They're already making the game interesting here in the third. Oh, here we go. Oh, McDavid goes down low on the slot. Bobrovsky. Oh my gosh. Bobrovsky's got to be MVP no matter what happens here. Some of these saves are just ridiculous. 4 minutes left, and Oilers fans are loud. Agreed, yeah. McDavid brings it in, sends it in around. And Edmonton on their forecheck, just going after it now. Back behind Bobrovsky, up to the point. Oh, right across the crease. Shot just wide and up and out. 3:20 left. They're running out of time. Man, first I thought this game was over. Really, it was 4-1. Ooh, Fogel's getting tied up. Ooh, Florida gets up and out, and they'll send it in. Try to get some new skaters on. Under 3 minutes now. I don't know when we pull the goalie if you're Edmonton, but it's got to be soon. Oh, almost tipped in. Bobrovsky gets another great stop there. Back up to the point for Edmonton. Thought about shooting. Passes it. Oh, that seemed like a trip, maybe. I don't know. No call. You got an Oiler down in the corner. Janmark, I think it was. And 2:17 left. Edmonton cannot connect, and then Ford just dumps it in. Stewart can't get out of the net because whistles in pockets. Yeah, it's got to be something egregious, I think, at this point. If they're going to blow a whistle, it's got to be blood on the ice, Skinner is not off the ice yet. We got under 2 minutes, and Florida is just on the forecheck. Oop, offsides. Oof. Crowd not happy with that. McDavid trying to bring it in, and somebody stepped off. Man, they're showing the replay there, and that puck just went from behind the net by McDavid right through Bobrovsky. If it hits the back of Bobrovsky, that's a goal. That's in. They got a little lucky right there. .149 left in the third. 4-3 Florida. We'll see if Edmonton can make a little magic. No one's sitting. I'm sure they're all on their feet. Yeah, you see right behind the bench there. Everybody's standing. I mean, how could you not? Yep, they're on their feet. We'll see if Skinner gets pulled here. Oh, they're gonna do another face-off just because for fun. Smashing the mic. Florida wins it, and they send it up and in, up high. And Florida, a little bit of pressure here. Skinner is off. Yes, he is. The empty net, and Edmonton needs to go after it now because you got a minute 25. Back behind Bobrovsky. And then you get it up to the point. Got to keep it in. Almost lost it there. Oh, man. And Florida clears it. Oh, my goodness. Just wide. Oh, my gosh. We got icing. I think that might have gone off the post there. That was really close to just sealing the deal for Florida. Yeah, they show the replay there. That puck is just off the side of the net. That is so close. And Oilers fans are on their feet. Oh, it looks like we're getting a timeout here. .101 left. A little timeout. One more tea. Oh. And looks like they're breaking their little bench side meeting. And the crowd is into it, chanting, "Let's go Oilers." If they score a goal here and force overtime, it'd be crazy. I'd love to see it happen. Draisaitl with a face-off. McDavid to Ekholm. Oh, shot blocked and then iced. They're shooting for that empty net. I mean, why not? But I don't know. At the same time, it'd be like, let's kill some time, just send it into the neutral zone, waste 15 seconds. You have, 49 seconds left? All right, here we go. Face off to the right of Bobrovsky. They're going to try and clear it out, and they get it out of the zone. But Edmonton maintains control. Oh. Edmonton brings it up through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Oh, there. I don't know if Draisaitl just got tripped or if he's trying to sell something there, but he just went to the ground. And they are just stuck in the corner. My goodness. There's like 6 or 7 players stuck in the corner behind Bobrovsky. 12 seconds left, 10 seconds left. They need to move this puck. And it's not looking good. That puck is cleared up and out. and that'll do it. That will be the game. Florida wins 4-3, surviving the Edmonton kind of push there at the end. But Florida played a whole game, and Edmonton played half a game. Florida goes up 3-0. Man. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Hang on to those brooms, and we might need to break them out here in Game 4 Saturday. So I don't know. I'll probably try and do another live stream on Saturday. Do this again. I still got to figure out how to bring other people on. That'd be nice to have other people to talk to. We'll see. Well, we'll find out Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Florida can pull off the Stanley Cup sweep, or if Edmonton can make it interesting and win one. I don't know. No, their backs against the wall. It was. Thanks for hanging out, Ken. Appreciate you. That'll about do it for tonight. I'm gonna get off here and get some sleep. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later.